Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It's for the week from 21st to the 27th of April, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio, career and finances. Wow. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups here, but this is about bringing powerful change. Some of you could be doing your moon rituals. There is a lot of, energy here about clearing sessions, cord cutting, but you are walking away, Eight of Cups, from anything that it's not satisfying here. I do get the Page of Pentacles, so some of you could be starting something brand new. Either it's a new job, even new career here, but you're doing here what's necessary. Okay, I'm getting even the Nine of Swords. So this is something that has been like really bugging you for a long time. You see, you could have been losing sleep over this lately, and you're deciding here to bring the change. Okay, so for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. I do upload them every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch, and a very good way to support me and my channel so that I can keep doing what I'm doing here. So let's see, my dear Scorpio, what is this for you? Well, there you go. You're definitely going, for some of you, there's going to be some new offer. And, like I always say, that it's always easier to walk away when we have somewhere to go. So it could be this somewhere to go. But for some, you're just, appreciating yourself here enough to walk away from anything that is just not appreciating you. So plain and simple here. Okay, so you are having some healthy boundaries. You are, just doing what's right for you, and you should. Now, this is interesting. I don't do reversals, but look at this. Some of you could have been stuck in a situation that was supposed to be overcome for a long time, before a long time. And I was getting for some of you a certain specific karmic cycle. This could have been 9 years, 7 years, whatever, even longer for some. You could have been stuck. The guidance was very clear to walk away from this, but you couldn't. Okay, sometimes we are only humans, we can't. That's why some of you, by doing this, moon ritual, clearing session, cord cutting, you're going to be finally able to do that. And after all, the nights do bring change, and you're supposed to be walking from this situation, and this is like going towards the calmer waters, overcoming the issues, you see. So that's the idea here. Okay, yeah, you might have some invitation, and there you go, walking away. You were not appreciated. This was not working for you. I don't know, you didn't get paid enough, or this raise in promotion that was promised never was delivered, or just, it's just not working. Four of Pentacles is just not that. And she has packed her, belongings, and she's walking away. She's going elsewhere. And that's the idea here. And some of you, you see, there could be also something here that you are doing a little bit of even learning, it doesn't mean that you're going back to school, but you might be updating, upgrading, your knowledge here in order to be able to have the better opportunity here. For some of you, this does represent even the physical move, because let's say where you are at, there's just not opportunities for you or for what you do. So you're definitely here exploring even, relocation or whatever it's else necessary in order to be able to fulfill your potential. Because some of you, it's not that you don't have the potential, it's just something wrong with the situation that you're at. Either the workplace, it's not appreciative, or it just even the place, literally, either you maybe are living in a small town or in the village, or, whatever, and there is no, like enough work opportunities there, you see, or it's, like just the wrong country, the wrong state, whatever, But look at this. Now we're talking here. Confidence is the key word for you. King of Wands. You need to be very confident about what you want and where you're going to go. From that moment on, you're going to be able to do that. There is a strong guidance here. Now, for some of you, this is very specific. It doesn't have to be for everybody. You might have something, specific here, even in your bloodline, whatever, or at least, let's say, in your family. It could be a certain craft, gift, something that was, always going from one generation to the other, okay? This could be something here that maybe you should reconsider of doing from this moment on, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. It's a very specific message, but it's coming through. I do see here a lot of perseverance. You are here like a true person. You were very strong in the situation that was obviously very difficult. But the point is, sometimes we just need to let go, because sometimes if something doesn't work, we really need to see like, okay, what are we going to do? Even if this means, redirecting, like ourselves, trying something new, going somewhere else, you see, because it looks like really as you are, where you are, somehow it's not really happening, at least not the way that you were hoping it to be. And you shouldn't settle. I mean, nobody should settle, like people do need to go after their potential, and where they're called to go, Some of you, there is something here about even taking some, let's say, risky move, making some risky move, taking some, chance here that could be like definitely something that it's not really, it does involve some type of, let's say, risk. And it's like literally thinking out of the box, doing something out of the ordinary. So whatever, needs to be made here. So definitely that's what's coming through. Anyway, let's see what else. Okay. Yeah, look at this. The point is, if you go for it, you have the 10 of Cups. That's your absolute bliss. That's your happily ever after. That's what you have wanted here. This is a great accomplishment here, okay? But we really need to, be, let's say, bold to go there, to do this, you see, to do something different here, because that's how you're going to get to where you need to go. It is something here for some that is going to involve definitely even relocation. Of course, it's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, it's going to be. And some of you, it could be a little bit of issue, because I do see that somebody's, reconsidering even their family. Yes, but what am I going to do? And the kids, the school, and everything here. But you know what? If this is meant for you, I really do get the energy here of, just things working out here, like literally just something here that's going to be resolved, almost like by magic here. The things just, work out. So definitely here we are talking about something that it's meant, something really fated here, as long as you are taking action though towards this, because if we don't do anything, if we don't choose, nothing ever happens. So it's really up to you, but some of you are gonna pack, and go, either you're packing, like going, like literally even relocating, or just, walking away from this position. Yeah, there is a strong guidance here. Okay, the High Priestess here, Major Arcana, this is Pisces, and you do have almost like a calling, like a guidance here. You do know that there is something there for you. Okay, now for some of you, again, back to this, there is something here that you're really very good at. It could be, again, back to this family thing, like bloodline, whatever. It's almost like you could be almost like, lately at least, have a strong messages coming to you. It could be through your dream, or you just can't shake this feeling that you do need to do something, that you need to go somewhere, that you need to meet somebody. Or sometimes it's it gets weird, because it's like, you might think that you're thirsty, but it's not about that, because you drink water or whatever, and then you're still thirsty. Or you might think you're hungry, you eat, but it's not that, you see. So that's this discomfort here. It's almost like something is pushing you to do something, to change something, to take something, to, just move from where you are, to do something different here, okay? And this could be exactly what's happening. Now, this would be this guidance here. Yep, the Judgment is here. My darlings, it's your energy here, Scorpio. This is you. You really need to deal with this situation. You see, the judgment is the final decision, and I was just talking about nothing ever happens if we don't, choose. And there is something here about letting go. Also, I do see ancestors here. For some of you, there is something here with your bloodline, okay? And you're meant to be doing this, and you're called to do that, to drop everything else and to follow your destiny, okay? For the rest of you, it's just overcoming some situation here that was really challenging, and it looks like it's not working. So you're definitely deciding to pull the curtain on something. But there is a strong guidance here for some of you. And some of you have a mission here, okay? So love you all. Take care. Bye.